As freezing rain begins to fall across the Midlands, Matt Long from Dominion Energy is joining us live over the phone.
All right, Matt, first question. We want to make sure, are you hearing of any kind of outages as we speak?
As of 9:15, we have not yet had outages reported on our system here in the Midlands. So crossing our fingers that number remains low here in the coming hours.
Of course, let's talk about what everybody wants to know. If their power goes out, how long will it be off?
Every storm is going to be different, and ice is one of those most unpredictable of all the elements when it comes for storm, and that's why these next 12 hours or so are going to be so critical. Anytime that customers do experience an outage, they should know that our crews are ready to respond. We're staging all across our service territory right now. We're bringing in an additional 120 crew members from coastal regions to help support those areas in the Midlands and western South Carolina where we're expecting to see more impacts.
Matt, last time I talked to you, you explained to me the way that folks can really easily report any kind of outage in their neighborhood. Can you take a moment to explain that for our viewers?
Yes, the easiest and quickest way to report an outage to us is through the Dominion Energy app. All of our customers can sign up for one if they have not already. And also, one thing that we are doing is we're making sure that we send out outage notification alerts to our customers. Once we get that report that there's an outage at the address, our system will send the customer a notification to let them know that we are aware. It will include an estimated time of restoration. And then once that power has been restored, it will send another message to you letting you know that it's back. That could be important because if you do get that message and your power is not back, report it again and let us know.
How big of a difference would it be if you get 1/10 of an inch of freezing rain compared to 1/4 of an inch?
The real issue is going to be what that rain does once it hits the ground and the amount of ice accumulation. Ice is the #1 cause of outages during an ice storm is going to be down trees and limbs hitting our infrastructure. Obviously, the more ice that's going to be on those branches, the heavier they're going to get, the more likely they could fall and impact our lines. Ice accumulation can also be an issue on the lines themselves. It can weigh down the lines and potentially cause issues there as well.
And Matt, you mentioned trees. We had that hurricane about 18 months ago. We still have some damaged trees and some branches out there. Wouldn't take a whole lot of ice to topple these trees, right?
Indeed, and that's why we work year-round to try to trim back that vegetation to help reduce the chances of that happening. We've been doing that since Helene. We do it year-round to help reduce the odds of those trees potentially impacting our lines when we do get severe cold weather and icy weather like this.
Matt Long with Dominion Energy, thank you so much for your time. I'm sure we're going to be checking back in with you as we continue on with this busy weekend.
Thanks. Stay safe out there.
All right, you too.